Go ahead.
My name is Devon Whitham, and I'm with 99 Rise, a new organization to get big money out of politics. We're student-run. We have chapters in Los Angeles and New York, and we're trying to bring attention to the fact that this is the most expensive election in the history of democracy. Experts are estimating it's going to cost between $9 and $11 billion when all is said and done, between the super PACs, the campaigns, and the non-profit organizations that are running attack ads, and they don't even have to disclose where they're getting their money from, who's funding them. So we're very concerned about what this means for our democracy. We feel like our voices are being drowned out by the super rich.
Right. What is...
I've asked you to take this down, and I told you why, but next time I have to come, it'll be written up.
Well, sir, excuse me, sir, why are you asking her to take it down?
She's blocking pedestrian traffic, okay? People need to walk.
Can she hold it out without blocking?
She did. I told her she can show everyone, take a picture, and then she needs to stop blocking traffic.
Okay, so you can actually hold it that way, going that way. So did you need a, oh, it's interesting. So this is just like a bunch of, I don't know what that is. That's a little different. Who let the dogs out? And loose, okay. So, so you're opposed to both campaigns because of the money.
I'm not opposed to the campaigns. What I'm opposed to is the corruption of our democracy at a very fundamental level. At this point in time, money in politics is the game, and the only way that anyone's going to get elected is to play that game. So we are working to build a movement to push our politicians and our elected officials to respond to the people as opposed to their corporate funders.
Now, what do you think should be done?
We need a constitutional, unless we get a new Supreme Court that is willing to overturn Citizens United, we need a constitutional amendment.
Right.
Corporations are not people, money is not speech, and we need to figure out another way so that we really have a democracy that works for Americans. It's not working for us anymore.
Okay. Are you a student here?
I'm not.
You're not a student. What's your work? What do you do?
I'm now with 99 Rise as an organizer. I was in law school. I was amassing too much debt. I got scared about my ability to find a job when I got out, and I decided it was time to try to make something happen. I was inspired by Occupy, but that didn't lead to where we were hoping it would lead, and so we're trying to figure out a way to be a little bit more strategic and to bring the issue of money to in politics to the mainstream.
There are a whole bunch of money in politics groups.
Yeah.
Like 5 or 6 of them. How is this one different? How's 99 Rise different?
We see ourselves as sort of the student movement. We're mobilizing on a mass level. We've just started doing sit-ins at banks demanding full disclosure of all anonymous political expenditures because the Senate failed to pass the Disclose Act. This regime has been challenged by the courts, and they've failed us as well. So we see this is our last line of defense. Students have been delivering petitions to banks demanding disclosure. In LA, we had 8 students who refused to leave until they disclosed that information. They were arrested and brought to jail. We're doing another round of sit-ins in New York and in LA on the 24th, and we're hoping to do a third before the election. We really want to get this issue into the spotlight because once Americans know about it, especially the issue of disclosure, 85 to 90% agree that it's super anti-democratic, and 75% of Americans feel like money buys results in Congress. So this is something that Americans agree with. They just need to get mobilized, and that's what we're trying to do.
And do you have a website? Is there a website?
We do, 99rise.org.
Okay. And your name one more time.
Devon Whitham.
And if people want to get in touch with the group, there's contact on the website.
Absolutely.
Okay, just hold it up because I gotta get a video from over here.
Through their elected representatives and reaching a consensus in society through the democratic process should make this determination.
That was the silence.